Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Hi, Caitlin. I'm Madison. Madeline. Mal. Hi.
It's Mina.
Hi. Oh, Mina.
I
I
need to
see.
change my
MOL. I'm
it's
like, Mal?
it was my school ID, so I always use it for like official naming convention
I love that.
because I don't have a middle name, so they gave me an O.
Oh, really? Interesting. I'll call you Mal now.
Okay, thanks.
Kind of cute. Kind of fits you.
Thanks.
Madison, I love seeing your home.
Hi.
It looks
My family room.
beautiful.
Sitting on
Yeah,
the floor. It's so
love
cold. I
it.
accidentally had the heat off
Oh,
today and I got home and it's like freezing.
is it? Is it cold today in Philly?
It's just like fully fall now, so it's not
Yeah, like
that
crisp.
cold, but it's like I think low of like 50s, low 50s,
Yeah,
I think.
yeah.
Chilly
Give
for
me
me.
some heat. Hi, Erica.
Hello. I'm on my
Hello.
balcony.
Okay, Bali babe.
Amazing.
I know, let's
Beach.
see.
Oh my God. What time is
Oh
it
my
there?
God.
It's 7 a.m. I'm 12 hours ahead.
Good
So
morning. I love it. Get you a morning practice. Hi,
absolutely.
Sheridan and Solale. It's so good to have you. I love that top, Sheridan. Hi, it's good to see you,
Thank you.
Solale. 2 times this week. Hi, Brooke. What a crew. What a crew. So while we're getting set up, I want to give everyone, I'm not going to start until everyone's here, but you're going to be playing music on your end. So I sent an email with the playlist. Does anybody not have the playlist? Okay, amazing. My best suggestion, the way that I do this when I practice at home, is to listen on the same device that you're streaming from if you can. So the best way to do that, maybe the only way, is from your laptop. So you can do that however you want. You can do it on your phone if that's what's working for you tonight. But, as we continue these, that's what I would move towards. I feel like it just enhances the experience of music and voice. Hi, Tessa. Hi, Amy. It's nice to meet you. And does everybody have a journal or somewhere to write? Okay, beautiful. So I think we have just two more people popping in. I will give them time. Okay, just Brielle and Jeff. So we'll get started in about 2 or 3 minutes. While we are waiting, here's Jazz. Let me let her in real quick. For tonight, as we open up, we like to start here in the practice room just by connecting you with yourself. We go about the day and it's like so often about everyone else's needs. And there's a purpose to that, a purpose of why we exist to be there for others. And also, that's why for so many of us, we show up to these practices to get back to self, because ultimately we can serve and be in relationship better when we really know ourselves. So we start by just tuning in with the self. So in the chat, if you're comfortable, I would love for you to just share what you need from this practice tonight. What does your spirit need? You can give it a word, a sentence. And hi, Kylie and Jeff. Welcome. Grounding, clarity, community, and love. Yes, Mina. Self connection, release, community. Really beautiful. A bit of reset. Yes, that fast seasonal change can just hit. Clarity and motivation, remembering the self. Beautiful. Okay, grounding to go inward and release. I'm grounding and release tonight for sure. Grounding in peace, heavy heart with all that's going on in the world. Beautiful. So tonight is the practice of soul prayer. And, as we journey inward, I always teach that this practice of yoga by nature is designed to take you inward to know the self so that you can relate differently to the world around you, so that you can be equipped to live and respond in this world that is ever changing. And what I've found in my personal practice of yoga meditation is that I can come with these like big questions and these like big heartaches and sometimes like major pain, and I can like lay it all on my mat and I can take it to my practice, and I can seek within for clarity and resolve sometimes that I may not have gotten from outside of myself if I looked for it. And so I invite you to, let this be a practice of knowing the self, and of also, offering up intentions or prayers for the world, for your community, for anybody that that is hurting, and that also might be yourself. So we will go inward, and there will be an internal focus on self, and through that, I believe that we can change the world. That's really what I feel we are all here to do. So I'm going to pause my music and stop my share. And at this time, I would love for you to get your playlist up and ready. Beautiful. We're going to be starting low to the earth. So for those of you that are looking for grounding, I mean, we're starting like a belly down shavasana, like as close as you can get. We're going to be really integrating very slowly into this practice. It will level up a little bit as we get midway through, and then we will drop into what will feel more like a yin sequence where we're really calming and again closer to the earth. We'll end in a seated meditation. You're welcome to take that in shavasana lying on your back, and then we will end class with a few questions to reflect and share. Okay, so I will tell you when to start your playlist. Does anybody not have it up? Anybody need more time? We good? I see the devices are ready. Okay, let me get myself ready. All right, so we will start our playlist soul prayer in 3, 2, 1. And at this time, you are invited to meet me on the earth. Belly down shavasana. What that looks like is your entire front side of your body on the earth. You can bring palm to palm and rest one cheek. You can rest your forehead, or you can completely splay out the arms. This is really where we begin. Beginning on the earth. You meeting you. Allowing just your soul to really turn on. I like to do that by inviting breath into the front side of my body. The front side of your body tonight is close connected to the earth. So you can maybe trust that you can release and open up and just let anything flood through you that wants to make its way. Let your breathing be as natural as it wants to be. You can speak to your breath even, letting it be a guide as you begin your practice tonight. And then maybe let your breath just speak to you back. Let it show you that it's there for you as you journey through. Breath meeting body, body knowing it is safe. Let the mind shake off any dust that it brought with it. knowing that we all come with our own stuff. We all show up to these practices to just deepen the experience of what is here and what is now. For some, we need to ground. For others, release. Take what you need. 3 more breaths before we gently transition our movement. We stay very close to the earth for a half frog with the right knee bent. So you can look to me if you need, bending right knee to the right edge of your mat, slight flex to the foot, both hip bones facing the mat. Gaze might turn to the left and the right cheek drops to the floor or palms. A gentle opening. Maybe as you lie here now and the mind still takes its time to unwind, to settle, to clear, just let your spirit, what lies beneath the thinking mind, receive and hear these words. Danielle Laporte says in her book, White Hot Truth, you think you need an architect, but you are already a temple. If you look with your soul, you will keep finding light everywhere. Prayer to me is a direct path to our manifestation. It's asking for what we desire for ourselves and the world, while simultaneously asking for what is of the highest good of all. Gently extend your right leg long, finding half frog when you are ready on the left side. Maybe turning cheek the opposite way and then settle back in. Through the practice of yoga, you are moving energy through your body. You are clearing the debris and ultimately tapping into the path to accessing your soul's highest intention. As you tap in, you become more open to receive. You ignite the process of aligning your whole self with what's meant for you and what's meant for us all. Your soul turned on, your doubts quelled, your heart held, your highest knowing brought to the surface, your light leading the way. Gently extend left leg back. Find a breath at center. Meeting in child's pose when you are ready. Take your precious time. Our practice is just about being here, being with you, taking what you need always. 3 breaths in child's pose. Slowly, next inhale, rise to sit on your heels, seated rock pose, palms face open on thighs, eyes closed. Find your breath. catch your inhale. Breathe in, breathe all the way in until breath can no longer fill. Hold the breath, only you know for how long. When your body signals it is ready, through the nose, exhale deep and slow. When you feel empty, pause at the bottom. Absorb the stillness. Repeat the process. Inhaling, you fill. Every single cell inside of you is touched. Only you know when. Breath fills the body. You pause in the stillness. Exhale will come naturally. The body will tell you when. Pausing at the bottom. Stay with yourself. Repeat. One more round. Child's pose at the bottom of your exhale. Ground your forehead, stretch through the fingers. Downward facing dog is where we meet. Downward facing dog. 3 breaths in down dog. Maybe pedaling out the feet, spreading fingertips wide. Just meeting yourself right here, just as you are. Together, draw your heels down towards the earth. Take an inhale breath, and then exhale, find your child's pose once more. On your next inhale, slide your heart forward, either baby cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, slowly back, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank, shoulders stack over the wrist, heels draw back. Exhale, frog dog. Look to me if you need. Bend the knees, hips to the heels. 2 more. Inhale, high plank, shift forward. Exhale, frog dog, send it back. Last time, inhale, shift forward, high plank. This time, down dog. Exhale, hips to sky, heels to earth. Find a breath, full inhale. Clear the body with the breath, let it go, exhale. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step your feet to the top of your mats. Hang here in ragdoll as you step the feet behind the wrist, maybe grabbing opposite elbow, or it's been feeling really good for me just to grab onto one ankle. And then maybe swaying over to the other side. Back to center. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain, reach the fingertips all the way to the sky. Press the palms overhead. Draw your tailbone down, and then exhale, thumbs to your heart. Take a full breath in here. Just open up the heart. Open up your mouth. Now exhale, sigh it out. Release the fingertips. Inhale, reach to the sky. Palms press. Exhale, fingertips down to the earth. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step your feet back. Take an inhale breath here. Exhale, child's pose, knees go wide. Inhale, baby cobra or upward facing dog. Slow exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank, shoulders over wrist. Exhale, frog dog, bend the knees back. 2 more. Inhale, shift forward, slow. Exhale, frog dog, press it back. Last time, inhale, high plank. This time, down dog, exhale, heels to the earth. Find breath again, inhale. Together, breathe the body out, exhale. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step top of mat. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Again, exhale, just fold the body, stay and surrender. Or maybe walk the fingertips over to the right ankle, or hang and sway in your ragdoll pose, moving to the left, and then back through center. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, mountain, palms press, rise. Exhale, hands to the center of the heart. Find you, breath in. Stay here, breath out. Release the fingertips. Inhale, mountain, palms unite. Exhale, fold all the way. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back, down dog. Find an inhale, fill the body. Child's pose is your exhale, hips to heels. Inhale, upward facing, baby cobra. Let the body find its way. Exhale, down dog, hips to the sky. Last set, inhale, high plank. Exhale, frog dog, send it back. 2 more, inhale, breath guides. Exhale, frog, back to the heels. Last time, inhale, high plank. Downward facing dog, exhale. Close your eyes and breathe in space. Feel what's moving through. In this practice, I find that the whispers of my soul actually become a loud guiding force. The most natural answers to my own prayers and my heart's needs surfacing to the top of my being, breath by breath and move by move. Listen to your whispers here. Let them get loud. Together, find a breath in. Together, find a breath out. On your inhale, lift your right leg to the sky. Exhale, bend your right knee, open up your hip. Maybe roll the ankle in space, sending it the opposite way as the shoulders both square. Inhale, open, and then extend the right leg long. Exhale, runner's lunge, right foot outside of right palm. Keep the left palm down, drop the left knee. Inhale, right arm to the sky. Bend the elbow, fingertips behind the skull. Now just keep opening up through the right side of the heart as you trust the palm to hold the back of your head. You are here for 3. Breath, let it move through the body in new ways, in new places. That's it, Madison. 2. And on 1, inhale, lift the right arm to the sky. Exhale, plant the right palm. Keep the right foot, lift the left knee. Legs stay the same. Down dog in the upper body. Crawl the left fingertips over to the left side. The right palm follows. You find a down dog in the heart, in the spine, and just let the head and neck go. It's a deep opening. Again, just breathe for 3. Really fill body with breath. That's it. 2 and 1. Back to center with the palms downward facing dog. Find a full breath in. Exhale, let the breath go. Inhale, lift your left leg to the sky. Exhale, bend the left knee, open up the hip. Yeah, ankle might want to move in space. Hip might want to open up more. Just listen and respond. Inhale, lengthen the left leg long. Exhale, runner's lunge. Step the left foot outside of left palm. Right palm stays, drop right knee. Inhale, left arm to the sky. On the exhale, bend the elbow, catch the back of your skull. It's like you're holding yourself here, staying grounded as you let yourself open up in new ways. Just move breath through the body for 3. Yeah, for 2. On 1, inhale, lift the left arm. Exhale, plant the left palm down. Tuck the right toes, lift the knee. Down dog in the upper body, you move right fingertips to the right side, left palm follows. It's like you're pressing the earth away, and then you drop the head and the heart through the arms. Breathe, breathe, breathe. 3. Breathe. 2. Back to center with the palms on 1. Downward facing dog is where we meet. Breathe in, fill your body up. Open up your mouth, exhale, clear it out. Amazing. Inhale, shift forward, high plank. Exhale, drop your knees, lower all the way down to the earth. Bound locust here. Interlace your fingertips at your low spine. Squeeze your shoulder blades to your center. Inner thighs come together, toes point. On the inhale, lift your chin. Lift your heart, lift all 10 toes, extend energy out the knuckles toward your heels. Breathe for 3. Everything, inhale 2. Exhale, release your whole body on 1. Let the heart beat loud. Fully inhaling. Fully exhaling. 1 more breath, give it to yourself. Inhale. Clear the body. Exhale does that. Let it go. Chin to center. Downward facing dog is where we meet. Downward facing dog, heels drop, fingertips spread wide. On your inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Chair pose. Inhale, bend the knees, reach your fingertips. Pinkies draw in towards one another. Shoulders draw away from the bottoms of the ears. Tailbone down towards the mat, low belly in and up. Squeeze your inner thighs, find an inhale breath. Exhale, airplane arms to bound palms. Interlace the fingertips and then open the heart with the breath. Full inhale, bound forward fold, slow. Let your body drip down. Exhale. Fingertips towards the toes. Inhale, mountain, extend the arms to the sky. Palms press. Exhale, forward fold, release your body. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, your chaturanga, either high to low plank or high plank all the way down. Inhale, baby cobra, up dog. Exhale is your downward facing dog. On your inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, lunge, step forward. Warrior 1, back foot steps in slightly, pinky edge of left foot grounds. The inhale lifts you to the sky. Gaze steady forward. Land into the strength of this posture, this shape. Right knee over the right ankle. Outer right hip almost drawing energy back. Now take an inhale, movement is slow here. Exhale, arms to a T, palms face down. Feel the body as it makes its way through space. Inhale, flip the palms up to the sky. Exhale, bound palms interlace, low spine. Inhale, breath fills the heart. That's what opens you up as you rise. Exhale, humble warrior. Heart melts its way towards the earth. Knuckles reaching overhead. Breathe for one more full cycle. Low twisting lunge, plant the left palm. Inhale, right arm lifts to the sky as the left heel lifts. Yes, exhale, tap right elbow, right ribs, bend the left knee to hover. Inhale, back to the sky. Exhale, bend and tap. One more, inhale, rise. Exhale, bend and tap. That's it. Inhale, right arm high. Exhale, plant the right palm. High plank is your inhale. Downward facing dog is your exhale. Left leg, inhale, rise. Exhale, low lunge, step forward. Warrior one, inhale, lift to the sky. Shoulders drip away. Pinkies spiral in. Full breath, ignite the body. Exhale, arms to a T, palms face down. Feel the body cutting its way through space. And then inhale, lift the palms to face up. Exhale, interlace bound palms. Inhale, open the heart with the breath. Exhale, humble warrior, guide and drip the heart down. Let the head and neck go, chin into the chest. One more cycle of breath here. Right palm plants, low twisting lunge. Inhale, left arm rises. Exhale, left knee, left elbow to the ribs. Tap the right knee. Inhale, rise. Exhale, tap. One more. Inhale, tap. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, plant the left palm. High plank, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Child's pose, knees wide, hips to heels. Palms either facing down or offering palms to prayer. Elbows stay connected, thumbs to the back of your neck. Fully drop back in. Cultivate in the presence of your being with your heart close to the earth. What it is that's been bubbling up, that's been whispering over and over again. Let it come to the surface. Let it just start to drip and pour out of you like an undeniable layer of who you are and what you came here to be. Find a full breath in. And a clearing exhale, breath out. Release the palms, rise back to downward facing dog. On your inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step forward. Standing split, inhale, lengthen the left toes as you drop the heart towards your right thigh. Just breathe here for 3, for 2, on 1, take an inhale, lengthen the spine forward. Exhale, gently rest the left knee to the mat behind right ankle. Half seated cow facing pose. Right knee over top of the left. It's okay if the knee is high. Spine and heart are staying lifted tonight for this posture. 3 breaths, inhale. Ground the body into the earth, exhale. Feel what's coming to the surface, inhale. And then stay with it, hold on to it, exhale. One more breath in. Hold yourself here, breath out. Shift your palms forward, downward facing dog. Step the feet back of the mat. Find a full breath in. Take that full breath out. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, low leg up, forward. Standing split, inhale, heart lengthens, toes lengthen, and then surrender, heart right to the left thigh. Let it come, breathe. One more here. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, sink right knee behind left heel. Half seated cow facing. Left knee works its way over top of the right. Stay up in the heart. It's about grounding the hips down and letting the heart feel what it wants. Breathe. 3. That's it. Maybe open the mouth side out. 2. 1. Plant the palms, downward facing dog or child's pose. 1 minute to just reconnect, to let things resurface, to know that it is safe to feel what you feel, to want what you want, to ask for what it is that you crave. Breath heightens what's happening inside, so let it expand from the breath bit by bit. Take 3 more here. 2. And then rise right back to down dog. Be in the heart as you move and shake some dust off here. On your inhale, gaze forward. I'm in this with you. Exhale, top of mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, separate the feet hip distance as you fold. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to the heart. The palms stay here the whole time. Take an inhale breath. Exhale, squat to center. Inhale, you lift. Exhale, right toes, left edge squat. It's an inhale, center, lift, left toes. That's it. 90 seconds. I go silent. Your soul, your being, your light turns on. That's it. Palms at the heart, just showing up and activating the space that we know we get to lead from. Sometimes we forget, and these practices bring us back. Yeah, Mina. Let's go, Erica and Bali. Woo! Practicing from all over the world. That is what we're doing. Not just you. We are in it together. You are halfway there. Yeah. I did this a lot before I came on, so I'm feeling it. But we love it. Woo! I see you. 30 seconds. Come on. We take a breath at the end of this, and then we flush it out on our backs. That's it. You've got it. Last 4. 3. Let the breathing get heavy. 2. That means you're showing up on 1. Inhale, reach the arms to the sky. Exhale, drop the palms and just shake it out. On your inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, fold your body. Halfway lift, inhale, onto your back, exhale. All right, we've got bicycle crunches. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug the knees in all the way. Open your body. Take a star shape on the earth. Your eyes. To ask for what we need that matches the highest good of all. We must learn to go inside, to stay connected to the heartbeat and the pulse of what is moving through us. This is where your answers lie. 3 breaths. Let them be clearing breaths, maybe lion's breath, stick out the tongue. One more. Gently draw knees in, coming back to center. Rock and roll, or just find your way to a seated rock pose at the back of your mat. Sit onto your heels, palms up, eyes closed. Feel what's happening. The frustration is still a prayer. The anger and the pain, a prayer for something different. The hope, a prayer asking for something more. Slowly open your eyes. Camel pose, many layers. Knees stacked directly under the hips, toes tucked or untucked. Palms to the low spine, fingertips facing down or up. Layers, press the hips forward, open the heart, keep the palms as they are. Let the head drop back to your ability. Layers, maybe right palm finds right heel, left palm finds left heel. Breathe, everyone. 3. Opening up. 2. Back to rock pose on 1. Palms to the low spine. Seat to the heels. Eyes closed, palms open. We need you open here. The world needs you open and tuned in. Rabbit pose, it might be new for some of us. Bring your inner thighs together while staying seated. The crown of your head, the very top of your head, comes to the mat right in front of the knees. Let the crown come down and then grab the heels, right palm, right heel, left palm, left heel. As you hook the heels, straighten the arms, lift the hips away from the heels. Breathe. Feel the back of the heart. 1 more. Hips back to the heels. Move slow. Palms open, eyes closed or open softly. Half pigeon. Crawl your palms forward and just slide the right knee forward. If that's not happening for you, access half pigeon from down dog or find reclined figure 4 on the earth. Your body knows what it needs. 8 breaths here. Changing sides when you are ready in any way that you desire, moving left knee behind left ankle or switching the legs if you're on the earth. Your love is your dominion. You and that life of yours are the revolution. You are the answer to your question. Danielle Laporte. One more breath. Slowly lower onto your back. If you are in pigeon, swing the back leg forward, lower onto the earth, hug your knees in. Bring your arms to a T, reclined cow face, right knee over the left, bend the knees. This might be enough for your body. If you like more sensation, left palm, pinky edge of left foot, right edge of left foot. You can deepen by pressing the feet away from the hips and drawing the knees towards the heart. Just 3 more breaths. Keep the knees as they are. Open the arms to a T. Drop the knees over to your left. Spinal twist, gaze might go right. Find your center gently. Uncross the legs and recross. Left knee over right. Ask your body if this is enough. Maybe palms to the feet. Tops of the feet at the pinky edge. 3 more breaths. Bringing arms to a T, palms down or up, spinal twist, knees to your right. Maybe gaze left. Gently guide yourself back to center. Shavasana or legs up the wall. You decide where you'd like to rest. Palms open, eyelids heavy, maybe closed. Stillness, Yogananda says, is the altar of the spirit. Right here is the invitation to where your spirit lies. Slowly begin to fill the body with breath. It might start at the soles of the feet as you breathe in, reaching all the way through the fingertips to the crown of the head, and then a release, a breath out. Find that several times as you come back. Choosing to either remain as you are for meditation or taking the next 3 to 5 breaths to rise to a seat. Softening the eyes if you have found a seat. Palms can face up on your thighs. Wherever you are, bring left palm to the center of your heart. Let the right palm find itself over top of the left. Hold your heart. And just begin pulling all of your energy right to your heart center. From the inside, just collect you right at your heart. And beneath your palms, right at the center of your heart now, connect with and visualize a flower. This flower inside of you beginning to open and unfold, petal by petal. It opens up. Let it do what it does. Feeling and witnessing this unfolding of your own essence from within. Now, from just above your crown, imagine glowing, healing energy, endless and limitless potential and love hovering just above your crown. Invite that light now to come in through the crown of your head. Let it flood and fill your entire body, filling you and reminding you of who you really came here to be. Of what you're here to receive, to give, to remember, to know. Take a deep breath into that. Opening up your mouth, exhale. Keeping the eyes closed, gently release your palms back to your thighs. Maybe blinking the eyes open a few times, taking in your surroundings, all four walls, what you are seated or lying on. And knowing that you can answer these journal questions by just inquiring inside of your own mind and heart, or by writing the questions down and answering them on paper. I'd love to hear in a few moments how this practice was for you, but let's take a moment to just pause and to see what our soul is asking for. So that's really just the first question is what bubbled up for you? What came to the surface? I always find that in my practice, something bubbles up. And sometimes it is my anger or my fears, but they always, always lead me forward. And they show me and teach me just where my spirit is asking me to go next. So what is your soul asking you for? What bubbled up as you tapped in? And I'll put these in the chat. And then the next question is just how does it feel for you like when you tap in through these practices? It's like a reminder of what these practices do for us. I know a lot of you practice often, maybe some of you don't. So, what was it like for you to tap in? Why do we do these practices? When I mentioned that prayer to me is really just asking and responding. It's listening and staying open. And I want you to reflect on your practice, and it might be bubbled up right now to what your soul was asking you for. Maybe it was to cancel plans on Saturday, or maybe it was to move across the country, or maybe it's to have that hard conversation with somebody at work. Maybe it's just a tall glass of water after this practice. These questions help us so much, like the little things add up. So it is one small way that you can offer your soul what it needs this week. Small, small, small. What would it be like for you to listen? Okay, so I would love for anyone to share that feels called to, and you definitely don't have to, but you can also write in the chat. But I'd love to hear what's one small way that you can offer your soul what it needs this week. What are you gonna do? Sharing and speaking it is that accountability as well. Anyone? How many of you know each other? Just these three. Okay. Well, I am here. If you have questions or reflections, if something came up for you that you want support or more guidance in, I'm always here for you. So always send me a message. For those of you that I'm not connected with, I would love to connect with you and take really good care of yourselves tonight. Um, I really appreciate each of you just being here and giving yourself this space with everything that's going on. I find that it can be so hard to tap in when we feel like there's so much that we want to do or we want to fix or we want to change. And, I've so often found that this time of stillness and reflection and like quietude is really where I can grasp some answers that my heart just wrestled with. So I hope this practice gave you that, and I love you all. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Madison.
Thanks, Marissa. Bye.